Hey guys, this is Patricia, the Learning Center Coordinator at the Sierra Vista Club. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm super bored today being stuck at home again. So I was just looking around my house and I know that I have a ton of craft stuff. So I'm gonna call up my friend B, the Learning Center Coordinator at the Newhall Club, and see if she wants to do a challenge with me. Let's see if she picks up. Hey B, how's it going?
Oh, hey Patricia, how are you?
Good. Hey, I was just super bored at home and I was wondering, would you want to do a challenge with me?
Ooh, what kind?
So I think it has to be some sort of craft challenge, but like with another component. What are you thinking?
I have a ton of jars, do you?
Yeah, I know that I have at least one. Let's do that.
Oh, awesome, love that.
Cool. So I know with every challenge there needs to be like some sort of set rules. So one, of course, it has to be like a craft. What should the other rules be?
I love being creative, so it for sure has to be creative.
Cool.
Yeah, and then it has to be easy, It can't be take more than 30 minutes.
Okay, deal. And how about the last rule? It has to be like good for us, especially while we're staying inside.
Oh yes, I think that's the most important rule, is that it has to make you feel good.
Okay, deal. Okay, so we have the 3 rules. We're gonna do the jar challenge. I think I'll go first since I called you, and then you guys can decide who does it better, me or B.
Patricia, I'm sorry, but you're going down.
So I will be doing my craft first, and it is called the mindfulness jar. What you will need to do this is a jar or a water bottle. You don't have to use a jar for this craft. And we will be also using this glue, this glitter, and whatever color that you would like to use, and warm water. Be sure to use warm water. First, you put in glue, and there isn't an exact amount of how much you want to put in. It's just how much you want, and be sure to have a towel because this might get a little messy with the glitter in the water. So, putting in the glue, I like to put just a small layer at the bottom, and here, I'll show you what that looks like. See, just a small layer. You don't have to use the whole bottle or just a couple drops. And however much glue you choose to put in will kind of indicate how slow or how quickly the glitter will fall down to the bottom of the jar once you shake it up. Okay, now we go to the glitter. So I like blues and greens. So I will be using this thick, kind of chunky glitter, and then I'll put it all inside. And maybe you can choose maybe a couple more, and you can either use the powdered or the sequiny glitter. And I'll maybe do a darker blue, and I'll just dump it all in. And another kind of symbol to this jar is like the different colors can maybe indicate different feelings that you might have. So I'll put red, maybe for some anger, because we all feel that sometimes. So I'll put that back. And now it's time for the warm water. And you don't have to fill it up all the way to the top. You kind of want to leave a little bit of space at the top so that way there's room for the glitter and the liquid to go whenever you are shaking the jar up. So this kind of does well, just that almost inch layer of space. And the next part is to shake it up. So be sure when you are putting the lid to put it on very tightly. Okay, lid is on good, and shake it up. And as I said before, this jar kind of is a symbol of our brain whenever there are a lot of emotions and when we are riled up. all the glitter and sequins will be kind of up in the water. And then little by little, as we calm down, every sequin will fall down. We're focusing back in. You are more calm and you can control your breathing. A great thing about this is it's probably a lot cooler than what B will be doing. So be sure to vote for this one and try this one out at home. I'm done with my jar. It's your turn, B, and let's see what you can do with the jar.
Hey guys, B here. So as you guys just heard, Patricia just challenged me to a jar challenge. Our 3 rules, if I remember correctly, are it has to be creative, it's got to be easy, and it's got to make us feel good. So for today's challenge, I'm going to do compassion jars. And so I will teach you guys today how to be a good friend, not only to others, but to yourself. The things that we will need today, you can find these around the house. I know quarantine's got us very limited. We're going to need our jar. We're going to need a pair of scissors. We're going to use some pens, markers, whatever you like. I picked these markers today and a big piece of paper. So our first step today will be to fold up our piece of paper. So I'm going to put these aside and use the ones that I already made pre-cut, and I will show you guys what we need to do. So on each slip of paper, I know that all of you guys are really good friends. So the point of this activity is we're going to write down every single nice thing that you've probably ever said to your friend, because I know that some of you guys are really good friends. You are beautiful. Feel free to be as creative as you want with this. Anything that you know makes people feel good. So I'm gonna put a little heart here. You're gonna keep writing nice things on these slip of papers as you go. Alright friends, so now that we've got all our compliments written down on these little slips of papers, individually roll up each little piece. Honestly, you guys, side note, right now I literally wrote all the most beautiful, nice things I've ever said to my friends, and I just put it in this jar, so I am feeling really happy. Now that my jar is full of kindness and compassion, let's decorate our lid real quick. Really about loving yourself and being a good friend. And so it's really great. Let's close it. And there we go. We got our jar. And so if you're wondering how exactly you use this, I think that oftentimes we're our own worst critic and we can be so mean and negative to ourselves. And it's important that we, how we treat our friends. I know that I'm the supportive friend, that I can really do my best to cheer my friends up. And I wish that it was easier for me to sometimes take that same energy and use it for myself. And so with this jar, I can do that. Whenever I'm feeling sad or I'm feeling really negative about myself, I can take out one of these little slips and say, this one says, people look up to you. And so things like those remind me, like, oh my God, yes, like I am making a difference, and people do look up to me, and it puts me in a good mood. So I hope with these jars you guys learn not only to be good friends to others, but also be good friends to yourselves. It's really good to have compassion for yourself and to have love for yourself, especially in times like this where we can get pretty stressed out and we can get really hard on ourselves. So I hope you guys like this craft, and I'll see you guys next time. And also, you guys better vote for mine. That's all I'm saying. All right, bye. All right, guys, so that was the compassion jar. I'm here with Patricia. I hope you guys have a good time making these jars, and please put in the comment section below who had the best jar.
Yes, please vote. I need to know that I won, of course.
Alrighty, guys, and all right, Patricia, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.